Hi guys! So I'm sure you could tell by the title of the video what it's going to be about, and it's that I am no longer going to be selling Younique anymore. I'm not going to be a presenter anymore. And I figured I would have lots of questions from my subscribers and friends and family like, what? Why? Why aren't you selling Younique anymore? What? So I was like, well, why don't I make a video that way I can keep everybody in the loop and let you guys know why and stuff like that, give you the juicy details. No, I'm just kidding. There's no juicy details. But yeah, honestly, the main reason I made my decision was because of the price of the products. So that's like the main reason, and there's a couple branches from that. I mean, one branch is, myself. Like if you guys have been on my channel for a while, or if you know me personally, you'll know that I'm a super frugal person, and I like to get bang for my buck. I don't like paying a lot of money for anything really, and so it just got really pricey for me. I'm like, and aside from that though, I mean, the products still are amazing. I still really do like the products. I think they are great, you know what I mean? So it has nothing to do with the quality of the products or anything like that. Like, I don't want to pay that much for makeup all the time anymore. And so if I'm not going to be paying for that, and if I think it's too expensive, then I feel guilty trying to get others to buy it and pushing it on others, you know what I mean? So that kind of brings me to my next branch of why I don't want to sell it anymore, is that I personally had a really hard time getting people to buy and to sign up under me just because of the price, again, which, like, rightfully so. Like, I totally understood when people said, I like the products, it's just pricey, or some people like weren't even like, they just were like, oh yeah, I like the products, but they never bought them, which I'm like, probably because they were like too expensive, which I totally understand. And same thing, like signing people up, like, I was super excited and really wanted, like, to stay home and make it a career and sell makeup. I thought that would be awesome, but it's just too pricey, you know what I mean, for me personally. Which, I mean, for those of you out there who are Younique presenters, and there are a lot of Younique presenters who like are making it, they literally do just sell makeup for their career, and they make a lot of money doing it, you know what I mean, and they have fun doing it. And so this is not to bash Younique at all. Like, if you're one of those people who can make it work, like, awesome. Like, I really am happy for you, because that's what I tried to do, and it just wasn't working for me personally. So yeah, by all means, this is not bashing Younique. Again, I think their products are wonderful. As far as like my uplines go, which the women who were above me, who kind of were mentors to me, they were all wonderful, like every single one of them. My direct upline, her name is Noelle. She was really nice, and when I told her my decision, she was so understanding about it. She was like, I totally understand, I support you, and we're still gonna be friends. And so again, like, all of my uplines, like, it wasn't just like I was like an employee to them. Like, all of them, like, we were friends, you know what I mean? And we still are going to be friends. So it had nothing to do with that. The one thing that I will say that I wasn't really happy with is when I would try to contact Younique support directly for anything. I would always get these generic emails that, like, they wouldn't even read my emails, what I was trying to tell them or ask them, and they would just give me generic responses. So I mean, that kind of made me really mad, but they're a huge company, you know what I mean? So it is impossible for them to, read every single person's every single word and someone high up read it, you know what I mean? So I mean, I understand. Like I said, it kind of pissed me off, but I understand, you know what I mean? Because they're a huge company, and most huge companies are like that, so I can't really blame them for that. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much just the main reasons. Is it was just pricey. I had a really hard time selling it, and I don't want to personally pay that much for the products anymore, so I'm not going to expect other people to do the same from me. So yeah. And then for those of you who still are Younique presenters, or if you still want to buy Younique or have any questions about Younique, I will put Noelle, my main upline, I'll put her Facebook page and her website down below for you. That way, you know, you can get with her because she's wonderful. Like I said, all of them were wonderful. They're so nice. It really was kind of like a sisterhood, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'll put Noelle's information down below. She's really nice. Feel free to ask her any questions about Younique, you know what I mean? She knows her stuff. So yeah, I mean, if anybody has any additional questions or you want me to elaborate on anything, feel free to message me, email me, anything like that. Feel free to contact me. You guys know I'm an open book, so I'll tell you whatever you want to know. But so yeah, for now, I mean, not for now, but as of now, I'm no longer going to be selling Younique. And so right now I'm going to be in the process of trying to find an alternative. Hopefully I can find something that, you know, like Younique, didn't cause breakouts for my skin or agitate my skin, you know what I mean? So I am on the hunt for new products. But yeah, so thank you guys for listening. And yeah, if you have any more questions, like, let me know. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. For some reason, like, this makes me feel like a deer or like a moose or something. Mr. Moose likes to say good words. Anyone know what that movie's from? That's from Meet the Fockers movie quote. Alright guys, bye.